Haruki Murakami rarely makes social statements in the media. He says the following about this. The reason why I don't want to speak out socially is, first of all, because I have a strong sense of anger toward the student movement, when words were consumed and ended up being completely wasted. I had a strong feeling that I didn't want to let any more words die in vain. I was resistant to the leftist way of saying things, and I kept wondering how on earth I could express what I wanted to say while avoiding such things. Haruki Murakami received an email from a reader. Someone mentioned Haruki Murakami as a candidate for Prime Minister. I am a person who tries to stay off TV as much as possible, so I don't want to be the Prime Minister. I wouldn't even be able to go to a used record store. In that respect, being an ordinary novelist is easy. You can walk around outside and not be approached by anyone. After all, the best thing in life is to be free. A question from a 19-year-old reader. Do you have any advice for people of our generation? I was 19 years old once. I think I took in a lot of material about the most important things in my life during that time. It took me a very long time to analyze that material. So I think the most important thing for you now, anyway, is to take in a lot of material that is important to you and keep it carefully. You can take your time later to think about what it means to you. For now anyway, I think you should read a lot of books, meet as many different people as possible, fall deeply in love if you can, and get troubled and confused. Haruki Murakami had an email from a male reader who was in his 40s. What kind of experiences change our values? When someone dies, when a child is born, when you love someone, or when you break up with someone, your view of the world changes rapidly. I think the important thing is to be attentive to the fact that you are alive and that the people around you are just as alive as you are. I am now in my late 60s and my values are still changing a little bit. A 32-year-old male reader asked, "Is there anyone in your life that you just can't seem to beat this guy?" I consistently live my life at my own pace, so I have rarely thought in terms of winning or not winning in my life. There are times when I think I can't lose, but that is to myself, not to others. A 28-year-old female reader writes, "I admire Mr. Murakami for being able to pursue what you love on your own. After all, everything is an accumulation. If you never get bored and continue to love the same thing for many years, a certain philosophy will emerge. Please do your best to find something you are passionate about. It will surely enrich your life." What do you think? Was there anything you found helpful?